Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my online podcast series. My name is Sean Brehm, and I'm chairman of Spectral Capital. It's on the OTC with the symbol of FCCN. Today, I want to share in the next 12 minutes some of my personal opinions. These are solely my own and do not reflect those of Spectral Capital. I'm inviting you to stick around, and hopefully, you'll be glad you did. I recently had an epiphany during a conversation with my good friend Steve Kalasian, and I wanted to let you in on it. After drawing on his 30 years of market experience, we both realized it's a moment of opportunity that feels strikingly familiar, like deja vu in history. Let's rewind to 1994. Back then, Apple Inc. was trading around 29 cents per share on the OTC markets. By the end of the year, it had closed up 34%, yet many still didn't see its immense potential. Fast forward to today. Apple is trading around $216 per share. This monumental growth represents the kind of opportunity early investors could only dream of. In that same year, on July 3rd, 1994, Good Morning America aired its first segment about this strange new thing called the internet. The host struggled to make sense of the @ symbol in an email address, reflecting a broader uncertainty about the technology. Few could have imagined the giants like CompuServe, AOL, and Netscape at the time would be swallowed up quickly. And yet the internet would soon shape everything from how we communicate to how we shop and learn. However, a few visionary minds saw the future and seized it. Now let's fast forward 30 years to 2024. We stand on the cusp of a massive shift, one even bigger than 1994, quantum computing. Just like back then, there's a lot of confusion and doubt. Terms like qubits, the basic units of quantum information, and quantum algorithms, those are specific or special instructions for quantum computers. These might sound like they're out of a science fiction movie, but I urge you not to dismiss them. This is no longer theoretical, it's real, and the potential is staggering. Many of you are familiar with artificial intelligence. Those who are invested in AI today, now, on the public markets, may have missed out on the early seed and friends and family opportunities when it was in the hands of venture capitalists and investment bankers in the private markets. Today, we have a real opportunity for people like you to jump into a quantum market that's still in its infancy, primarily residing in early stage investments that are on the public markets. At Spectral Capital, we are positioning ourselves as a quantum incubator. We're nurturing not just the potential for a future and a future Apple, but many companies like them that have the potential to become the next giants of the industries. Think of them as the apples of the quantum era. Allow me to introduce you to some of the companies in our growing portfolio, each strategically positioned at the forefront of quantum innovation. Let's start first with Vogon Cloud. Here it is on the website. The tagline is fault tolerance for humanity. Vogon Cloud is integrating classical edge and hybrid computing, decentralizing it, and connecting it with quantum technologies to create a more resilient, decentralized infrastructure powered by sustainable energy and physical edge technology called TVF. Notice the toggle here. You can see how the quantum web is already being powered by pulling data from an immutable, transparent, and highly secure, distributed, and decentralized quantum ledger database. As you go from Web 5, it looks like a normal website, go over to the DQLDB, and bam, you can actually see it's being powered by something that is a combination between a blockchain, a database, and a hyper-efficient virtual machine. Edge computing brings computation and data storage closer to where it's needed. That's what Vogon's doing. It's improving response times and saving bandwidth. Hybrid computing combines different types of computing resources. By combining these with quantum technologies, Vogon Cloud is building an infrastructure that can handle future demands today. I invite you to research the total addressable market and calculate the annual growth rate for edge, hybrid, and decentralized cloud. You're going to be excited when you do. With technologies like Quantomo, a quantum algorithm-powered analytic tomography, that's a mouthful. So imagine creating a detailed, multidimensional image of complex data structures, and then being able to identify things and find things that normally could not be found, but they're surfaced automatically. That's because when you get into the large span of global data, there's so much data out there that we don't know what we don't know, and we don't know what questions to ask. This technology is deployed to work with a distributed quantum ledger database like the one I just showed you, a super secure and transparent way to record transactions on a massive database that's organized by coalitions. So Vogon Cloud is poised to redefine how we think about data, information, artificial intelligence, and quantum-proof security through its use of Sphinx Plus technology. What's the advantage for investors? Well, in this portfolio, Vogon Cloud is at the forefront of developing essential infrastructure for the quantum era. By addressing critical needs like data security and efficient processing, it positions itself for significant growth, potentially leading to substantial returns for investors. If it was a standalone company outside of our incubator, it would be a phenomenal opportunity to participate in. But it's not. It's part of many. Let's talk about the rest of them. Let's talk about here. TVF, Teca Viridis Finis. That's Latin for green technology at the edge. TVF is leading the future in sustainable, green, decentralized edge and hybrid cloud physical infrastructure technology that's supporting quantum as a service and technologies like Vogon. This means providing a sustainable data center for quantum computing without impacting a non-existing or aging energy infrastructure of today. TVF is going out and purchasing land worldwide to provide a physical edge technology and sustainable infrastructure for running micro data centers. Then customers like Vogon Cloud populate them. These are small-scale data centers that consist of little more than 1,500 servers to reduce latency by being closer to users. It's powered by clean, renewable energy. TVF ensures that the digital world of tomorrow is environmentally responsible. By tapping into the global demand for sustainable and efficient data processing solutions, TVF aligns profitability with environmental stewardship, but for many more countries today. It's a preferred way to incentivize business communities to utilize these technologies for tax benefits and bonds. This combination is becoming increasingly valued worldwide. It's going to potentially lead to higher market valuation and investor returns. Let's go to this one here. IBA, innovation backed by assets. It's redefining asset management with quantum digital assets. That's a whole other story. It's based in the tiny country of San Marino. IBA is innovating asset-backed investments through custodianship while assets are in transit on the global supply chain. With history spanning over 1,790 years in the country of San Marino that has been doing custodianship, it's leveraging that experience to bring quantum digital assets, a highly secure digital representation of physical assets in custodianship while in transit to exploit an accretive gain. By using quantum technology, IBA enhances security and traceability in asset management, reducing fraud and increasing efficiency. As an investor, IBA offers stability in a fast-changing market by combining tangible, real asset-backed transactions with cutting-edge quantum security and optimizing the supply chain for the 11 global industrial categorization sectors. This can lead to more secure investment opportunities and potential growth in the asset value that it holds. Let's kind of group the next two together. That's Newt and Monitor. And we'll go back and forth here. Let's really think about what they're doing. They're transforming social interaction and insight with quantum security. First, let's look at Newt here. Newt is an authentic intelligence platform protected by Sphinx Plus quantum security, which is a security algorithm designed to withstand quantum computer attacks, set to transform how we interact with social media. It focuses on creating genuine engagement and data protection. Monitor is a collective intelligence company providing market insights by aggregating vast amounts of data and analyzing trends. This helps investors make more informed decisions. If you are going to look at these two social media opportunities, these platforms offer advanced tools for navigating the information landscape by providing superior insights and security on a distributed quantum ledger database, and that can attract a large user base and genuine significant revenue streams benefiting investors. I mean, look at the crypto craze of today with blockchain. This technology infinitely surpasses that of blockchain by providing a distributed quantum ledger. In other words, it's immutable and transparent database that actually can power applications and websites, provide analytics, and manage supply chains globally. In fact, it has benefits across 11 industry sectors. In summary, look at all these incubated companies. They're clearly on their way. But recently it was joined by Quantomo. This acquisition allows us to solve an age-old problem of data and create a new kind of secure private search engine that makes discoveries without having to provide weights to the data. Also, take a look at our newly formed advisory board. We have an outside team that's now dedicated to identifying more candidates that will empower investors to make more informed decisions through collective intelligence. What we're building at Spectral Capital is more than a portfolio of companies. It's a vision. Just as early pioneers believed in a connected world, we believe in a future where quantum computing, sustainable energy, authentic intelligence, and collective intelligence converge to create something truly transformational. So transformational that countries that excel in quantum computing will lead the world in wealth transformation for the next 50 to 100 years. Think about that. For those investors currently in over-the-counter markets, I want you to see the potential here. Our ticker symbol is FCCN, and we're offering not just access, but I think a pretty good roadmap. We're curating a diversified portfolio of groundbreaking technologies and organizing them within 10 sectors of quantum computing and cross-organizing those against the global industrial categorization system and structure and standards. We aim to spread risk while positioning ourselves to capture the immense opportunities these advanced technologies unlock. I'm excited about this, and I hope you are too. How these technologies will translate into potential returns are in 4 simple ways to look at it. 1, early entry into quantum markets. Investing now allows you to be part of a foundational growth in quantum technologies, which are expected to revolutionize multiple industries. Diversification, reducing risk. Our varied portfolios mean that success in one area can offset challenges in another, potentially leading to more stable returns. Alignment with market trends. Number 3, with increasing global focus on data security, sustainable energy, and advanced computing, our companies are positioned to meet high demand needs today, independent of the quantum technology which can drive profitability. Innovative solutions attracting investment. Companies offering unique solutions to pressing problems are more likely to attract partnerships, customers, and additional investment, potentially increasing shareholder value. Look, I got pretty excited there, but I encourage you to look up the size of the edge and hybrid compute markets, examine total addressable markets, and consider calculated annual growth rates. With companies like Vogon Cloud and technologies like Quantomo, we're addressing pressing issues like data overload and privacy impacting us today. Right now, we're providing solutions that are essential and in the near future of the quantum era. This is a pivotal moment, much like investing in Apple in 1994, when the potential was there, but not yet realized. Quantum computing is about changing the world. Those who get involved in early, I believe, will be the ones shaping the future. As I said before, this is a national level effort. Spectral Capital, in my opinion, is leading the way, and invite all of you, especially those who see themselves as forward thinkers, to join us on this journey. I understand there's a level of uncertainty with new technology, but I also know that it's the bold, the curious, and the inspired who make the greatest impact. I'm asking you just to spend a few minutes visiting our website, learning more about us, and seeing if you want to align yourself with Spectral Capital. By doing so, you're not just investing in one company, you're investing in the future of humanity and its digital survival on a new quantum landscape. Success isn't about just making a profit. Redefine our future, not just for shareholders, but for society as a whole. We're building something that will benefit people on a global scale. We already know that data is the new oil. And with our initiatives, we can secure that data, turn it into valuable information, and support new sustainable efforts across all 11 of the global industrial categorization standards. I want to thank you for spending these few minutes of my passionate tirades and being a part of this conversation. I hope my passion has inspired you and not turned you off. I hope you see what inspires me about the slip past you. Together we can make bold steps moving forward, knowing that we're on the brink of something truly extraordinary now. And together we can make it happen. Until next time, my name is Sean Michael Brehm, Chairman of Spectral Capital. These views are entirely my own and do not reflect those of Spectral Capital. Stay inspired. Let's keep building the future one breakthrough at a time.